When you first played Quacks at Quedlinburg, did you fall in love with it? Did you love the bag building and push your luck elements with easy to understand rules? Have you wanted to capture that same feeling and excitement, but this time with dice? Oh, you don't know? Well, that thing you didn't know you needed is finally here. Meet Cubitos!
Now you may be asking yourself, what is that game with the really ugly SpongeBob on the cover? To which I'll respond, I'm ready to tell you about Cubitos. But first, only a small amount of people that watch my videos are subscribers, so if you like what you see, consider subscribing. It only takes a second, you can always unsubscribe later. Cubitos is a new racing, dice rolling, push your luck, pool dice building game by John DeClaire and published by AEG. Quacks of Quedlinburg did something really special for me. It made putting your hand inside of your bag and calculating the odds of busting very exciting. So the first time I played Cubitos, I noticed something. I noticed that I was getting a very similar feeling, if not a little stronger. So Cubitos is a pretty simple game. You start the game with 9 dice. At the beginning of every round, everybody is going to roll these dice to look for, hopefully, positive results. The symbols on these dice allow you to do different things. For example, the foot allows you to move your racer 1 space forward along the track. And the money symbol allows you to spend this currency on new dice that then you can use to improve your dice pool. And these new dice come with powers that give you unique effects. Using these dice rolls, players are going to attempt to cross the finish line. First player to do so wins the game. Now what makes Cubitos exciting is the main mechanic of rolling these magnificently cute dice. When you roll them, you immediately take any symbols you see and lock them in. And then you take the remaining dice that you rolled blanks on and you have to make an important decision. You see, you can roll these dice again, hoping to get more symbols, which then you can lock in to do more things. But at any time you roll your dice and the dice you roll come up all blank, you instead bust. Which means all of the dice that you just rolled and the dice that you've locked in previously all get moved to your discard pile. You effectively can't move or buy any new dice this round. So knowing just how much to push your luck to optimize your rolls is a tough and exciting decision. Especially with these starting dice. You see, the dark gray dice only have symbols on 2 of the 6 sides. The light gray dice only have symbols on 1 of all 6 sides. And even on these specialty dice, the most you will ever see is results on 3 of the 6 sides, meaning the best chances you're ever going to have is 50-50. So do you take a chance, roll it all and risk busting, or do you play it safe and just take the die results that you already rolled? That's why crafting the set of dice you roll is so important, so that way you can bust as infrequently as possible. But don't worry, busting is not the end of the world, because if you do happen to bust, you're going to move up on this fan track, which can provide different bonuses like money, or maybe even roll an additional die for the remainder of the game. And there are even some specialty die that work off of how far along you are on that fan track. So instead of busting being a back check, it's more like a sidestep that you can use with your strategy. Honestly, the most fun thing about Cubitos is buying new dice. You see, you're only going to roll a certain number of dice each round, so you really got to take advantage of each and every roll. The specialty dice can do interesting things, like allow you to move each time you push your luck and roll the dice, or maybe it gives you extra money, or perhaps give you a huge boost of speed. And some dice actually decrease your chance of busting with their special effects. So all 6 of these dice can be used in really interesting and unique combinations to really further your strategy in the game.
But wait, there's more!
But I thought we were done with this.
You wish, because if you act now, Cubitos doesn't just come with 6 sets of dice, each with its own unique ability. It comes with 6 unique abilities for each of the 6 sets of dice. That means that there are a total of 36 different abilities with 720 different possible combinations. Isn't that incredible? Well, isn't it?
Look, here's the thing. Cubitos is not only good, it's great. Don't get me wrong, I love Quacks. I just feel Cubitos gives me the same feeling in a bit more of an exciting package. And personally, I've seen some hiccups with the catch-up mechanic in Quacks. I've often seen the game end with a huge runaway leader. And I know a lot of that is my ability to play the game as well, but with Cubitos, I've seen on multiple occasions people come back from halfway down the board, come back into the game and win, or at least come very close to winning. That doesn't mean there isn't or can't be a runaway leader, I've just personally seen that it's less. And because of that, Quacks at Quedlinburg is currently on my chopping block. Like I said, I like it, I've had fun with it, but I just feel that Cubitos is just a little bit better for me. So there you have it, Cubitos. It's exciting. It's really the perfect way to describe it. I want to thank everyone for watching. I've been Ian, and these have been my board feelings with Cubitos. Have you played it? What'd you think? And if not, what's another game that makes you feel excited? Leave your feelings in the comments below. Now go experience many board feelings. I want to thank you all so much for watching my video. I know there are hundreds, if not thousands, of other board game content creators out there, and you took your time to watch this one, so thank you so much. If you like what you see, consider subscribing. You can do that right here. And if you want to see more of my videos, you can click right up here to see more. And down here is just a video that YouTube thinks you may like. So once again, thanks for watching.